Hey y'all, it's Allison. Life Rules Tuesday. I have a good one for you this week. But before I start, I've already started. But let me give a little illustration. Today, I went to Bear Paw Adventures in Marianna, Florida. You should go. Spent the day tubing with my children, my 3 sons. And my life lesson today, or my life rule, is it is my responsibility to raise my kids. Going to Bear Paw was part of that responsibility. I am the mother of boys. And so, instead of going to TJ Maxx or Home Goods, or to get my nails done, or my hair, or to buy new makeup, instead of going to Ulta and all of those other cool girly places, I chose to go to Bear Paw tubing in the wild Florida frontier with rocks and owls and squirrels and snakes and spiders, because I'm a boy mom. And my life rule is, it is my responsibility to raise my kids. My mama would say, I am your mama, not your friend. Have you ever said that to your kids? I am your mama, not your friend. You say that first, and usually afterwards you say something like, it is my responsibility to raise you. Well, it is your responsibility. It is my responsibility to raise my children. The Bible says, train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So back to the Bear Paw adventure. I have a 17-year-old son who's going to be a senior next year. I have a 15-year-old son who's going to be a sophomore next year. And I have a 10-year-old son who's going to be in 5th grade. My children, from a very young age, have been taught to do things with me. We go out together and we do fun things like Bear Paw Adventure. And because I raised them up that way, they know that that's what we do. And so even though my son is about to be a senior, he knows that family time is valuable because I've trained him to know that. And that's just a very small example of what we have to do as parents. We need to instill in our kids the characteristics and traits that we want them to exhibit to each other and to the world. It is our responsibility to raise our kids. Not iPhone, not Samsung, not Google, not Netflix, not social media. If we don't raise our kids, they will. It is our responsibility to raise them. They should be the apple of our eyes. See that pupil right there? Whatever's reflected in that pupil is the apple of my eye. What is the apple of your eye? I pray to God that it's my children, because they are rewards from God. Bye now.